not the best thing. Okay, so for those of y'all who don't know, there is some drama going on in the fandom concerning Naughty Boy and Louis again. So if you don't know, Naughty Boy and Louis have been in this sort of feud for like ever since Zayn has left the band. So it all started a few weeks ago with Naughty Boy tweeting this video about Zari and Naughty Boy saved my life. And Louis of course just had to make some comebacks, and then there was this feud that went on, and it's been a little bit on the down low since then, but it has resurfaced. Okay, so the feud was on Twitter, and it went a little something like this, and I apologize for my acting skills in advance. Replace this. Insert photo of Naughty Boy and Zayn. Remember when you were 12 and you used to think that matte filters for your pictures were cool? Haha. Some people still do. Oh. And some people can't even sing, but who's complaining when there's auto-tune? Jesus, forgot you were such an in-demand producer. How does it feel to be riding on the back of someone else's career? How does it feel, mate? You've been doing that for the last 5 years. I got Emily San and Sam Smith on my TV. Good for you, well done. I think we've done alright in terms of sales. I don't happen to write on most. Keep trying. Yeah. Remember when you had a life and you stopped making bitchy comments about mine?
Now for those of you who don't know what CB means, it stands for Curriculum Vitae, which is a written overview of a person's experience and other qualifications. It's almost like a resume but a bit longer.
Before I go on this rant, let's get some of our facts straight. Now, most people in the fandom don't think Naughty Boy has anything to do with anything. Basically, they think he's a nobody. But we're gonna set the record straight, and I'm not doing this to defend Naughty Boy. Hell no, I think that guy needs to like chill and tone it the fuck down. But to be on the fair side, we should look at both qualifications between the two of them. I mean, doesn't that sound fair? Let go.
Naughty Boy, also known as Shahid Khan, is an English DJ, songwriter, record producer, and musician. So, runs Naughty Boy Records, and he's actually known for recording La 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 with Sam Smith. Frequently writes for artist Emily San. In 2013, he actually had a debut album titled Hotel Cabana. Now, this peaked at number 2 in the UK. That's basically where it comes. Okay, now Louis William Tomlinson is a singer, songwriter, actor / footballer. Did a few jobs as an actor, appearing in shows such as If I Had You and BBC drama Waterloo Road. In 2010, he auditioned for X Factor as a solo artist, but then he got put into a group of One Direction. Now, even though they came in third, their fame went on to rise, blah 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 blah. First 4 albums with One Direction has broke several records, topping the charts in over 100 countries. They have sold over 35 million records worldwide. He has performed for the Queen, 2 worldwide stadium tours, and owns his own record label. He is an avid philanthropist and has donated to organizations such as the Blue Bell Wood Children's Hospice.
Okay, so they're two very qualified individuals. See, this is where the fandom messes up most of the time. They don't understand that Naughty Boy is not actually this nobody who just came out of nowhere. He's actually a record producer. That being said, I will honestly say that he needs to chill the fuck off. Even though he is a record producer and does have a bit of a name for himself in the music industry, especially in the UK, it does not give him the right to be a bitch. Now, I'll be honest, Louis kind of started this one. I mean, of course it is a bit inconsiderate considering that Zayn just left the band to start posting pictures of him all over the place. But it's Zayn's life. We can't do anything about it.
As much as we would like to.
But what disappoints me most about this Twitter fight is that Naughty Boy didn't have to go and take a low blow towards Louis' voice. Louis is already pretty insecure about his voice. I mean, honestly, some people, many people, believe that Louis is the weakest vocalist in One Direction.
However, I love him so much. But
that does not give you the right to pick on someone for using autotune. He used it in 2010 when his voice was still developing, not in the recent albums that he has been producing that have topped at number 1 in how many countries. Like, this pisses me off because this man is just coming in and messing with our fandom, and it doesn't even have to deal with Louis. He's been on Twitter so much, and he's doing so many little things that have been irking everybody in the fandom. He makes fun of us, he makes fun of Louis, makes fun of the people in One Direction, he makes fun of the fans, he makes fun of us for loving them, and he makes fun of their music. Honestly, if you are a professional artist, why would you do something like this? You are in no way acting professional. It's one thing that you already have an album that peaked at number 2. That was pretty good in the UK, but then you have to come in and like start throwing shade, throwing words, throwing insults at our fandom And we are a pretty large fandom, so I'm not trying to brag or something, but you need to chill the fuck down and shut the fuck up, because this is not the fandom that you want to mess with. And I'm not trying to be a bitch, and I'm sorry if I'm coming off across as that, but Naughty Boy needs to fucking chill the fuck out. He's causing so much drama, and we didn't even hate him in the first place. None of us had anything against him, but then he comes in and he starts just putting more and more things up for us to not like about him. And honestly, if Zayn goes off to pursue a solo career, this is not the way that he should be pursuing it. Back to this whole thing with Naughty Boy and Louis, I am more than just disappointed. I am pissed off because he doesn't know how to leave Louis the hell alone. Actually, Louis doesn't know how to leave him alone either. But still, this feud is going on, and it sucks that Zayn had to get in the middle of it. But more than anything, I am disappointed about who Zayn chose. Louis has been with Zayn for the past 4 to 5 years. They've been best friends, but then all of a sudden when Zayn leaves, he finds this new side hole for him to work with and completely replaces Louis, and it hurts. I mean, honestly, Louis and Zayn were best friends, which makes no sense that they would get so angry at each other. Actually, it does kind of make sense, considering that he left the band. But it just hurts. It hurts, and it sucks for most of us Zooey shippers that Zayn and Louis are basically not friends anymore. I mean, he called him a bitch on Twitter. That does not stand. And with that being said, Zooey is one of my bro TPs. They are one of my favorite ships.
But as platonic bloody bros, Larry is my ultimate OTP, just putting it out there.
But it saddens me that Zooey are no longer a thing. Like, honestly, this could be one of their small spats, but in the end, he publicly humiliated Louis on Twitter. And considering that they were best mates for a time, that don't fly. So, to all my Zooey shippers, our Zooey hearts have been broken.
So thank you for watching this video. Thumbs up if you like it, subscribe if you like me. Now comment down below which side you're on. Naughty Boy, Louis, who are we? I personally am on Louis' side, and I will always be on Louis' side. So comment below, leave me some comments about what you want me to talk about. Sorry if this was a little too strong on for some of you. I got kind of pissed off. But anyways, thank you for watching, and bye.